Have your own Trump. That fucking dude, what's his name? Boris
Johnson, the new prime minister.
He looks like Trump. It's crazy. He's got the crazy hair.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and he's a pro-Brexit guy, right?
Yeah, he was one of the key leaders of the Brexit campaign.
What is happening?
Well, backlash, man. Backlash. I understand it completely. I mean, yeah, a lot of it, like there are a lot of different factors, but that's a pretty key one. And just, you know, the condescension from people in certain cities about the rest of the country or all the other cities. I mean, you see that it's the same thing in the US and in the UK, like I was saying. I mean, when you've got people even just referring to all of Middle America as what they call flyover country, I'm like, dude, you can't say that and then expect those people to vote for you.
It's not even just that. It's expanded even further, and the best evidence is Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle's recent Sticks and Stones Netflix documentary, for whatever reason, Rotten Tomatoes thought it would be a good idea to only have it reviewed by 5 super progressive critics, only critics. They closed it off to the public.
Yeah.
It got 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. They then opened it to the public, and it got 99%.
Of course.
If that doesn't show a crazy disparity between, first of all, the idea that you're going to suppress it. Like you're going to say it's 0%, so no one's going to watch it, and we're going to shut Dave Chappelle down. He's canceled. Fuck him. But people love him.
You can't cancel someone who doesn't care, man.
Well, you can't cancel Dave Chappelle.
No, you can't.
But on top of that, how would they not understand that someone is going to know that you're not opening it up to the public?
Yeah.
And that once it does get open to the public, you're going to get a massive whiplash, a backlash, where people are going to come, and even if they didn't want to vote on it, now they do.
Yeah.
And now they're going to give it 100% or 99%.
I knew I had to watch it when I saw how all the many of the media channels that I really dislike and do not respect were coming so hard at it and saying, oh, no, you don't need to watch it and all this. I was like, oh, this means I absolutely have to watch it. The Guardian in the UK gave it 1 star. And then I saw Vice saying, like, don't watch it. Vox saying don't watch it. I was like, okay, this means that I have to watch this. This is going to be good.
Well,
and I wasn't disappointed.
The influence of a relatively small group of human beings that are in charge of these media conglomerates it's really astounding. And that it's not just opinion, right? It's like they're trying to get people to behave and think the way they do. It's not
activism.
just it is activism. Yeah. And it's also undisguised activism. It's very transparent activism. It's in opposed to journalism. I really wish there was a place where we could go where we can get 100% unbiased information and news.
Yeah.
And we can get an honest perspective of both sides. This side believes this, and this is why they believe that, but this side believes that, and this is why they believe that. It's very hard to do. And if you have a podcast, one of the things that's really interesting is if you even talk to someone who has an opposing point of view of yours, or who is right-wing, or who maybe has some questionable ideas, you are somehow platforming them and supporting their idea, and then supporting some alt-right ideology, and there's no room anymore for people to have conversations with people with differing opinions and just find out why they think.
There is.